interview number 2 with Natasha. So Natasha, we talked about a month ago. How has life been since we last did our interview?
It's been relatively the same. I mean, every day is just kind of a repeat. It's like a Groundhog Day. But not a funny movie, I guess. There hasn't been any, well, I guess the threat of having to move because of the city coming and telling us we need to move. They raid homeless camps. Is very stressful. I hate moving in general, and it doesn't make any sense.
What does your Groundhog Day normally consist of?
Waking up, walking to the clinic. I usually walk just because my back hurts, and they say walking is better for your back. And I dose at the methadone clinic, and then I will go and stand in line at the Baptist Mission to get some food, and then I will catch the bus back to the camp and either do some chores and basically just kind of occupy my time until someone wants some stuff, and so then I can get high.
How does, you said it wasn't a funny movie, what kind of movie is it? Not a funny Groundhog Day, what kind of movie?
I guess more of a
drama?
I was going to say a dramatic, dramatic kind of thriller, I guess, in a way, because of the people that overdose. We living there's people that overdose at least probably 3 a week.
You saw someone overdose today, right?
Yes, well, I heard it. I didn't actually see it, but yes.
Did the ambulance get there and help out?
I don't know. I know normally the ambulances are never called. There's only been one case that I know of where the ambulance was called, and that's because the girl was out for like 45 minutes, and she was Narcaned like 8 times, and she did live.
The guy today was his overdose was reversed by somebody at the camp due to the Narcan that was provided by an organization.
Mm-hmm. By Texas Harm Reduction.
What is it looking like? If you have to move, you're saying that's what's being told to you, that you may have to move camps, like they might take your camp away, or?
Yes, and going to any new place, especially like being homeless, like this is the only camp I've ever been at where your stuff isn't stolen. Like if you turn your back for 5 seconds anywhere else, literally 5 seconds, your stuff will be taken. And you can see that individual and they will not give you your stuff back. They'll say it's theirs. And just being a woman and going to another camp is scary because you don't know which men are going to be there or what type of men.
What do you think you're going to do if they sweep your camp?
I don't know, probably find a spot that is, probably just go to a spot where we wouldn't be around anybody else.
Have you had a lot of engagements where guys have sexually harassed you and even sexually assaulted you and things like that at certain camps? And
well, no, I can say no, but the only reason is because of David. I have, and we spend all of our time together, so that's the only reason why. I've talked to a lot of other women, and that's a huge issue.
Yes. Has there been a situation where David had to like step in, or you could tell somebody was maybe coming towards your way, and you could just sort of see because David was there that it didn't go down? Or
yeah, definitely, yes.
Yeah.
There's been those times, and there's been times where he's had to be physically aggressive because of that.
Say hi, David.
Hi.
This is the protector of Natasha.
Yeah.
So tell me about the drug use lately. How has that been since last time we spoke? Like your tolerance and
Yeah.
how or have the drugs gotten better, worse? Are you seeing xylazine, more overdoses? What's been going on?
My tolerance has been getting higher and higher. I've always had a large tolerance, but I went to jail in January, and that was the first time I've been to jail in over 20 years, and during that 20 years I had been on methadone the whole time. So I went to jail for a month, and that lowered my tolerance, but now that I'm back on methadone, I'm just really don't feel the fentanyl as far as getting high, but the half-life, because I've been doing it, like I just have like a physical addiction to it. So I've been having to do it pretty regularly.
Have you gotten any dope lately that, even look like brown? Or is it just straight powder Fetty all the time, all day, every day?
Well, it's mostly fentanyl, but you can get heroin that has fentanyl in it, but it's heroin too. So
Which one would you prefer?
the mix,
Yeah.
because you get the half-life.
Do you catch a little more euphoria?
I do.
Yeah, I
do.
Heroin is more euphoric than fentanyl. It's just not near as strong.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, it's a sedative.
Yeah.
They use it in surgery to put you under. So, and that's the other thing. Like when you get high, you don't remember that you're high. Like when you actually do get high, you're like, did I do my shot? Did I do that? You don't even remember. It's just like so retarded.
Has that happened to you? And then you shoot up again because you fucking don't remember if you did your shot or not?
Oh, yes.
Does that scare you?
Not really, because I'm on methadone, but
Sure.
If I weren't on methadone, yes, it would scare me.
Yeah, that's wild when you're taking medications or drugs and you forgot if you've taken it, because I know I've experienced that a lot, and I also know what it's like to have forgotten to take my meds. Like I wasn't sure if I took them or not, and then double dose because I didn't know, and then I found out pretty quickly that I did take my earlier dose because I was, passing out.
Right, yeah.
But
yeah, I've actually had an argument before because I did not remember at all. And David's like, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what are your, do you have any thing on the agenda this week besides the movie, the Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I just want to keep, I want to go up on my methadone about 20 milligrams, and then I'm hoping that subsides the withdrawals, and then just stop doing the fentanyl because it's just useless.
Yeah. How much are you on right now? Methadone?
120.
You want to go to 140?
Mm-hmm.
You think you'll be able to go without it?
Yeah.
140?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to use like more ice, or are you going to take Xanax or drink or like do something to substitute
I'll probably
heroin use?
Smoke more weed.
Smoke more weed?
Yeah.
I would have to say that's probably definitely a better choice than any of the others, for sure.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Say it.
Above and below,
Rock on.
they rule.
All right, cool. Thanks, Natasha. We'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty.